Let's start by looking at Taeyong and Jennie's overall compatibility. They both have multiple planets, including their sun, in the sign of Capricorn. This means that they have similar values and objectives. They're both concerned with practical life matters, such as building financial stability and establishing material security. This motivates them to work hard towards achievement and success. In love, Jennie's Venus in Pisces seeks emotional safety and longs for magical or fated quality to romance. The square aspect between Venus and Pluto links your romantic desires with your quest for spiritual and philosophical truths. This aspect makes her emotionally insatiable in love, as she yearns for passionate, dramatic, and transformative connections. Her relationship with Taeyong seems to fulfill her needs and desires. There are indications of their connection being spiritual or karmic. Both their south and north nodes are in close conjunctions. Also, Jennie's Venus forms a close septile aspect to Taeyong's south node, and Taeyong's sun also septile her south node, indicating a mutual resonance that suggests a romantic past life connection. Additionally, Taeyong feeds Jennie's plutonic needs for passion and depth, with his Pluto in a tight square to her Venus. While Taeyong may not naturally exhibit plutonic traits, Jennie can bring them out in him. The intensity of their attraction and magnetism can surface both of their hidden fears and desires. They're likely to experience jealousy and possessiveness, or impose demands on one another that test their loyalty, boundaries, and trustworthiness. This can foster self-awareness, helping them gain philosophical insights into their own psyche and evolve spiritually. However, due to the nature of the square aspect, these developments are likely to result over time from painful experiences that involve betrayal, manipulation, or controlling behaviors. Taeyong seeks partnerships that evolve and adapt over time with his Venus in Aquarius. His attraction to progressive and open-minded partners reflect his desire for liberation and freedom within relationships. He wants partners that can connect with him on a mental level, those that understand and support his ideas and perspectives. Their synastry reveals that they do have a strong mental affinity. Taeyong's Mercury conjunct Jennie's Sun and Mercury signifies a strong mental connection, where they influence, encourage, and understand each other's viewpoints and ideas. The mutual conjunctions between their Mercuries and Uranus infuse their interaction with spark and excitement. Furthermore, Taeyong finds Jennie's ideas and self-expression both refreshing and stimulating, with his Uranus conjunct her Sun. They also have really positive aspects that cultivate a lot of attraction and romantic desire. Jennie's Mars conjunct Taeyong's Venus shows magnetic attraction and romantic compatibility. Her desire for him is strong, and this in turn stimulates Taeyong's love and affection towards her. Taeyong's Juno conjunct Jennie's Sun suggests that he views her as an ideal partner and shows his desire to commit to her. It's possible for him to envision her as spouse material. The potential for marriage depends on additional factors. Strong aspects to their ascendant, descendant, or seventh house are typically significant indicators of marriage potential. However, without their exact birth times, we don't know if they have these influences. Their emotional natures are pretty different. Jennie has a Scorpio moon and Taeyong has an Aries moon. Jennie is sensitive and intuitive. She experiences emotions deeply and intensely. She is introspective and tends to process her feelings privately. Intimacy and deep connections provide her with a sense of emotional safety and security. In contrast, Taeyong is emotionally blunt, reactive, and impulsive. He expresses emotions openly and directly. His emotional needs are tied to his sense of freedom and individuality. But other influences in their individual charts help harmonize their differences. Taeyong's moon aspect, specifically the moon square Juno and opposite North Node in Libra, show that despite his need for independence and freedom, he has a strong desire for partnership and commitment, which aligns with Jennie's need for intimacy and connection. On the other hand, Jennie's Aquarius placements contribute to her independent and detached demeanor. This allows her to understand Taeyong's need for space and autonomy. They also have many helpful aspects in their synastry that facilitate understanding and sympathy. The sextile aspect between Jennie's Venus and Taeyong's Jupiter fosters generosity and consideration between them. Jennie's love encourages Taeyong's confidence. The sense of optimism in their relationship is further amplified by the conjunctions of their Jupiters. Neptune is prominent in their synastry, complementing the strong Neptune influences in their individual charts, where Jenny's sun is conjunct Neptune and Taeyong's moon is square Neptune. Jenny's sun conjunct Taeyong's Neptune at a 0-degree orb fosters strong sympathy and sensitivity between them. On the other hand, Taeyong's Mars conjunct her sun and Neptune energizes Jenny's sense of identity and purpose. She can experience a strong sense of fate with Taeyong, especially with her own Neptune on her sun. Her Neptune on his Mars ignite Taeyong's desire to protect and defend her. Jenny's Neptune also conjuncts his Mercury, Uranus, Neptune, and Juno, inspiring romance, devotion, and a willingness to make sacrifices for each other. These contacts can create a sense of spiritual synchronicity, where their paths seem to align in meaningful and cosmic ways. While Neptune heightens their sense of romance, it also leads them to view each other through idealized lens. This idealization can conceal aspects of their true personalities, making negative traits less apparent or visible. This can lead to confusion or disillusionment. Additionally, if one of them has escapist tendencies, such as addiction or a drinking problem, Neptune's influence can amplify or enable these sort of behaviors. For example, if Taeyong struggles with an addiction, Jenny might unconsciously enable his behavior by downplaying the problem, covering up for him, or failing to set healthy boundaries. Neptune's sense of sympathy can lead to tolerating or enabling unhealthy behaviors. On the other hand, there are also subtle Saturn contacts that add stability and structure to their relationship. For instance, Jenny's Saturn quintile Taeyong's sun enhances her desire for commitment and loyalty, while her Saturn sextile Taeyong's Mars facilitates Taeyong's desire to take their relationship seriously. The conjunction of Saturn to Saturn shows that they face similar challenges and responsibilities, reflecting their shared careers and public lives. This alignment promotes mutual support and guidance. Furthermore, Jenny's Saturn novile Taeyong's Venus suggests a subtle yet endearing connection. Taeyong finds comfort in Jenny's grounding and nurturing influence. Jenny's Saturn in contact with Taeyong's planets suggests that she takes on a more dominant role or assumes additional responsibilities to create stability and commitment within their relationship. They have a lot of conjunctions in their synastry. It means that they see a lot of themselves in each other. Conjunctions represent a concentration of energy, and having too many can create an overload of the same energy. This similarity can lead them to project their own complexes or negative self-images onto each other, which can become irritating and difficult to manage over time. Their relationship can sometimes feel overwhelming as they are so strongly influenced by each other. There can be a risk of losing individual identity. But overall, their Capricorn stelliums give them endurance and persistence. They both have the ability to face obstacles and withstand difficulties, which are likely to help them sustain their relationship for the long term. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this reading, please do subscribe and like this video.